Count me down. What's up, Briefs Media hiring team? My name is Holden, and this is my video submission for the multimedia journalist role. First, I just want to thank the hiring team for taking the time to watch my video submission for the financial news journalist position at Briefs Media. Next, I want to express my high level of excitement for this position. I worked with startups in the past, and it kept me on the edge of my seat. Don Palms, a startup I worked with right out of college, showed me the level of effort that I can expect to put forth into a company that is in its infancy. And I know that it will be the same here based off of the job description. Some people may view making personal sacrifices as a negative, but at a tight-knit company like Don Palms, it fostered a family mentality through grit. I also believe that this will ring true to Briefs Media. Furthermore, working at Don Palms taught me that solutions drive the machine that is the business process. In other words, they alleviate the customer's pain point. I believe that Briefs Media is very much like Don Palms in those ways. I know that there is even more upside to being a part of a company that can educate people through scholarly literature rather than just sell a product. The most important driver of management is culture. I read that the culture controls the gears of the machine or guides the management style, not the other way around. 3 traits I possess that may be of interest to you that regard a strong culture are my ability to work as a part of a team, my ability to drive, my drive to learn, and my competitive nature. A concise example of all 3 is the day I earned my 3-year varsity letter award for the league champion football club at Grosse Ile High School for the class of 2017. It wasn't just given to me, I had to put in the work to achieve it, which leads me to my key strengths. My key strengths aren't limited to physical, on-the-field football moves. I'm much more qualified than that. One of my top skills is my passion. Remember, I'm a rhino. Check out that book that's up there. Additionally, my ability to adapt to a dynamic environment is of value to you. Most people can thrive in a static environment, but it takes a deeper knowledge of the topic at hand to really excel in a workspace that's actively changing day by day, not unlike a startup does. Lastly, one of my key strengths is my extensive study of useful financial ratios that I can unravel financial statements with. The most useful is the expanded DuPont formula. If given access to the right information, like financial statements or coded focus group studies, I could write and present an educational article about a company that needs to be analyzed quantitatively or qualitatively. Lastly, I just want to take the time to thank you all again for reviewing my video. I hope this answers all the questions that you have here about a new hire at Briefs Media. Hope you have a great rest of your week. And again, my name is Holden, and I'm so psyched to be able to have the opportunity for this interview.